Welcome to the Flight Academy Speaking Fluent WAAS online seminar. My name is John Fiskus and I've created this course with Luke Lyson. This is the fourth and final video in our series. In this video, we'll be talking about predicting the WAAS signal strength prior to departure. We have an additional task if the GPS is meant to be your sole means of navigation, and it's called an FDE, or Fault Detection and Exclusion Check. The FDE check will guarantee reception and give the pilot an idea of what minimums will be used for an approach before even leaving the ground. The Garmin simulator, available from Garmin's website for free, will do this check for you, and I'll walk through the process of using that next. In the Garmin Sim, enter your flight plan as normal. Make sure you put in the route exactly as you intend to fly it. Then once you've done that, go to the Options section on the toolbar and select FDE Prediction Program from the drop-down menu as shown in the picture on the right. You'll get a window that looks like the one on the left. Click Setup and you'll see a window pop up like the one on the right side of the screen. For route type, you'll want to select En route terminal. Put in your best ground speed estimate and average it out for the whole trip. I recommend putting in a healthy ground speed variation. This variation gives a plus or minus window on your arrival time, which will be important when it comes to predicting what kind of minimums you'll have when you arrive at your destination. The flight duration is automatically calculated, but you're going to need to put in the date and time of departure. The selective availability box will be left unchecked unless there's a NOTAM stating that it's in use. And finally, push the Deselect Satellites button if you know through NOTAMs that there's a certain satellite or satellites out of service. As you can tell, it's very important to check your GPS NOTAMs because satellites do go out of service with some regularity. This box is going to pop up next, telling you that your almanac is out of date. And this is absolutely normal. It'll happen every time, even if you just ran the check 2 minutes ago. The almanac has to be updated and checked every time, so make sure that you're connected to the internet when you're performing this FDE check. The first time the program is ever used, you'll be warned that your database is corrupted, and it isn't, it doesn't exist yet. Proceed as normal, download the almanac, and it'll predict as usual. Upon completion, you'll get a screen that looks like this. As you can see here, you're advised about RAIM status, FDE status, the kind of approach minimums you could expect to use at your destination, that sort of thing. I still recommend that you double check your GPS at the final approach fix one more time when you're on the approach. That little bit of redundancy is very much worth a glance. WAAS is revolutionizing instrument approach procedures all over the United States. To see what I mean by that, consider that the precision approaches were once limited to about 100 or more airports in the nation. But now with WAAS, we'll be able to shoot approaches to lower minimums at more than 3,600 airports. And that's all thanks to WAAS. If you'd like to learn a little more about WAAS, there are a lot of resources. You can find out more in the AIM section shown here, other online courses featured by Garmin, AOPA, and even Cirrus Design, or by calling us here at the Flight Academy. Now that you know a little more about WAAS, it's important that you go flying with an experienced flight instructor who knows WAAS and how it interacts with your GPS and autopilot systems. Thanks for watching, and fly safely.